Welcome back, hockey fans. I'm your host, Bentley Brandt, bringing you tonight's MJHL hockey. The lone game tonight in the MJHL, it's the Pembina Valley Twisters hosting the Transcona Railer Express. Twisters dropped their home opener here to the River East Royal Knights, but battled back in Seven Oaks to start off the year 1-1. Meanwhile, Transcona dropped their opening two games, both by a score of 4-3, though did improve and got the extra point in their last game as they forced that one into overtime. And we are ready here to drop the puck. Both centermen in the dot. And here we go. Twisters control off the draw. They work it on the near side, and that pass to Van Dines won't go. All the way down the ice, icing waved off. Picked up by Chudley. He tries to clear it out. And Hepner plays it back in. Bouncing puck off a stick and into the Transcona zone. Express now working it out on the far side, and they'll clear that one all the way down. Mazarek goes to play for the Twisters. He'll work it ahead. And that is played in offside by the Railer Express at 19:26. Mason Mazarek getting the start here for the Pembina Valley Twisters, 0-1 on the season with a save percentage of .872. He made 47 saves in his effort. In the home opener, though, he did give up 6 goals. And off the draw, Express, they'll work that one in all the way down. It's all right, he'll leave it back. Twisters out from their own zone. And that pass can't be picked up there by Thomas. Comes right back in behind the net. Puck now picked up by the 22 in front, and there's opportunity. And that won't go for the Express. Twisters on the far side, and that gets cleared into the Twisters bench. Bring us a stoppage in play. Sage Delarond is in net for the Express. Hasn't faced a shot yet, and it's his first start of the new campaign for the Express. Off the draw. Puck controlled by the Twisters in the defensive zone. They'll turn that one over at the line. And now gets played in by the Express. Bouncing puck. Express trying to calm it down here in the attack zone. They work that back to the blue line. There's a shot and a save made on our first scoring opportunity of tonight's contest on the near side. Guilford, he'll play it into the zone for the Twisters. That gets cleared all the way down. It's going to be an icing charged against the Pembina Valley Twisters. As we're a minute and a half into this one, and a little bit of extra stick work there behind the play. Shanahan on the draw, and the Twisters will win that one as Thomas wins it back. Twisters try to clear. Now they're here working up the near side. Walking in comes 18 of Olsen, and he gets knocked off the puck. Guilford trying to scoop it up. And that pass will be in air, and Hepner just plays it right back in. Now working his way up ice. Here comes a 7 for Transcona. He'll play it back at the blue line. There's a shot in on net, and an easy save there by the goalkeeper. Loose puck behind the net. Trying to work it ahead. Continuing now with it is Transcona. Hepner now, he'll pick it up behind the net. Hepner now pushing it ahead forward, and that gets picked off. Express in front, and that puck goes up into the netting, bring us a stoppage in play. So both teams here are trying to figure it out early on the campaign. As St. Laurent strolls in for the draw, and that one will be picked up by the Twisters. Twisters now working it up ice, and the Express play it right back in, keeping that offensive pressure going. Now there's a shot from the blue line, and Mazarek able to make the save on that opportunity. And that one, though, gets away, and the Twisters able to relieve some pressure as they walk into the zone and just lightly play that one in. Isadowski around off a couple Express sticks behind the net. Picked up now here by Pembina Valley, walking in with a great scoring opportunity. And the goalkeeper staying strong on that one as the Express work it right back into the zone. That one around behind the net. Bouncing puck. And tied up in the feet there of a couple of white jerseys. Twisters work it up on the near side. Wall can't get to it, and it's played right back in by the Express. Now controlling with the puck. As the Twisters dangerously turning it over in their own zone as they try and get that one out. Now working his way up ice comes Sabrin. And he gets taken down. There's a shot and no penalty as we continue on. As the physicality starting to ramp up in this one. Twisters now to Dick. Dick now, he'll go back into his own zone. Played ahead off the stick of Young Husband, and that goes all the way in around behind the net where the Rail Express will pick that one up, trying to get it out of harm's way. Turn it over down low. Twisters now with opportunity. And again, they can't corral the puck as both teams figuring each other out early on. And here's a chance going the other way. And that shot wide of the net. Dangerous bounce in front. And the Express trying to hold on to that. Good stick work there by the Twisters defenseman. And again, picked up though by the Express in the attack zone. Trying to work it back to the line. And Dick will break that one up. And we got the opening penalty of tonight's game. And here's a look at the replay of the call. And it's going to be the interference there. So the Twisters, they get the opening power play of this one. As Tyson Pruden will go to the box for the 2 minutes on the interference. Off the draw. Twisters now here working it. Their power play in this one, 40% on the year. As that gets cleared all the way down the ice. Continuing now is Hepner, one of the veterans of this Twisters team, as he walks right through the middle trying to split the D. Twisters working it down low. Across to Dick. Dick, he'll play it back to Sutherland. Sutherland playing it down low and knocked off the puck. Sutherland will pick it right back up. He's centering in front, loose puck, hammering at it. And the Rail Express able to keep it out of harm's way for now. As Dick has it now here at the blue line. And Jonathan Dick plays it to Slade Sutherland. Slade Sutherland now playing it down low. A little bit miscommunication there by the Twisters as that comes up on the net. And hacking away at it. Hepner now, he'll work it to Sutherland. Back to Dick. He'll play that one across. Picked up now by Hepner at the bottom of the circle. And he gets tangled up with the referee. There's a quick shot by the Twisters, and that one was as wide of the net. And the Express now clearing that one ahead and still working with it. And going back now is Sutherland. And he'll be able to pick it up as his team goes for a change. And that one just rolls off his stick. But luckily for him, there's a Twister there to play it ahead to Guilford. Guilford on the near side. He'll clear that one in. And going and chasing is the Twisters. Sabrin now. He'll center that one across as a couple of Twisters change. Off the stick of Thomas and now picked up by Sabrin. 5 seconds remaining here on the power play for the Pembina Valley Twisters as Guilford walks over the line. We're back to even strength here. Working with it, back to Sabrin. Still trying to work with that loose puck, and the Twisters really now having a little bit more of an advantage there with the offensive pressure as that gets iced all the way down, causing us to have our stoppage in play here. As we near the 13-minute mark in this opening frame. Shots 3-2 in favor of the Express. Off the draw, Twisters. They'll work it back from the blue line. That puck rolls all the way around behind the net. Trying to get a shot away. And that's just wide. Express and trying to work it ahead for it. Nice play by Hepner though to kick it ahead. to Sadowski. Sadowski couldn't make a play on it, and that comes all the way back into the Twister zone where they'll corral the puck. On the near side, Mike Hepner, he'll work it ahead. Walking in, Sadowski, his shot, and that's sticked into the corner. Another opportunity there by the Twisters on the shot by Wall. And now the Twisters turn it over, and here's the opportunity going the other way for the Express. Walking in through traffic, and a great save there by Mazrat to keep this game here knotted up at 0 apiece. Wall, he'll work it ahead off the stick of Sadowski, and that won't go for him. Now on the forecheck for the Twisters, picked up by the Express in their own zone. As Wall tangles up with a couple of players there, and that'll bring us to stoppage in play. As we near the 12:25 mark here, and with that, it looks like Wall's going to get a penalty. Didn't see the call. It looks like it's going to be a trip. And with that, the Express have their opportunity here for their first power play of the night. Off the draw, Transcona. And they're going to turn that one right over to the Twisters, and Twisters trying to clear that one out. Nice play there to hold the zone. And that was short-lived for the Express as they'll regroup now here behind their own net. On the man advantage, working their way ahead for it. 7, he'll play it ahead to the 21 as the Express play it right back to the point. Express trying to open up some lanes. Vandenbush, he'll play it across and picked up off the stick of Cohen Thomas and sent the other way down the ice as the Twisters get a fresh new legs. The penalty killer's out there. As Chudley works it ahead. And into the feet there of the Express player. He couldn't find it, and Chudley will regroup here for his squad as he walks in. Looking, he'll play it back. Quick shot. And a save made, and holding on for the whistle is Mazrat at 11:28. So some opportunities here on the power play for the Express. But still nothing going for them. Off the draw. Express continuing to build some pressure here as they'll work it across. Now cross ice. There's a shot, and that one whizzes just wide of the net. And that'll come all the way down. And Transcona again controlling behind their own net. 42 seconds remaining here on the Wall penalty. Off a couple sticks into the zone. And into the skates of the Express again. They can't hold the zone. Guilford tries to go the other way, and he gets taken down. And they continue on playing after the tie-up. Express walk into the zone, and that's off a couple of sticks there, and the Twister's able to clear it out. Todork now, he'll play that across, and couldn't corral that as the Express now controlling it back to the point for Todork. His shot, and the pad save on the opportunity. 5 seconds remaining on the Express man advantage as they'll turn that one over, and here come the Twisters going the other way as Wall steps out. And that puck comes all the way down. There's an opportunity, and that won't go for the Twisters now to Dick. Dick, his shot, and that's deflected just wide of the net. Still working with it now. Twisters, and they ring that one off the post. Was Spicer on his shot. Sabra now on the near side. And he'll tangle up with a couple Express. Twisters continuing to mount some opportunities here in the attack zone as that one gets cleared down. Shot 6-4 in favor of the Express, and that's off the Transcona stick as they'll corral it in their own zone. Around their own net, trying to work it ahead. And now here's the opportunity as the Express going the other way get called at the line for offside at 9:29 remaining here in the official game time. Off the draw. Twisters. Hepner now working with it on the near side. He tries to clear that all the way down off a couple sticks. And I'll skip over the blade of the Transcona player. Transcona, and they'll get that one to skip out past the Twisters defense and into now to the Twisters zone where Hepner will take it around to the safety behind his own net. Working ahead forward. And played in on the near side to Sabrin. He'll work it ahead. Young has been chasing after it, and that one gets played away from him by the Express. As they'll work that one back and around. Young has been now, he'll pick that one up behind the attack zone here for him, behind the opposing goaltender. And with the skirmish continuing on for the puck, Transcona will come out victorious with it as the physicality up in this one, and that shot there by Young has been just over the net on that opportunity. As off the little tie up there, Express trying to get it out of their own zone, and the Twisters holding it in. Here's an opportunity, and couldn't get a shot away. It was Pembina Valley as Wood now scoops that puck up. He'll play that across and into the zone. Express now trying to move it ahead on the near side. Sabrin breaks that one up. Cohen Thomas picks it up. He's got Guilford, and that one just bounces off the blade of Guilford. And they'll go into the corner, and the Express now play it out of the zone. And the Express got 3-on-2 here as they walk in. Playing it back, quick shot, and that one just whizzes over the net. On that opportunity early on here for the visitors. As Guilford clears it into the zone. Picked up now here by Transcona. Transcona on the far side, trying to work it down. Twisters kick it ahead forward. And we got a delay penalty coming up here to the Express, and that will bring a stoppage in play here at 7:23. And we'll take a look at the Twisters scoring here we'll take a look at the penalty there. So a couple scoring opportunities early on for the Pembina Valley Twisters. Shot still 6-4 as both teams just a little bit off the mark, trying to be too fine and putting it over. Twisters 0 for 1 on the power play so far in this one. As Dick, quick shot, trying to go top shelf, and that won't go. Again, trying to just be too fine with that one. The goaltender just got enough of that one. And over. Here's a quick opportunity there for Olsen, and the net comes off, bring a stoppage in play. And we'll take a look here at that opportunity from Jonathan Dick off the draw. As he gets it kicked out to him, and there's that shot. It looks like it might, that the goaltender might have got a little bit of that one there. And just enough as that one whizzes just over the top corner of the net. Twisters off the draw now, controlling here on the man advantage. Again, back to Dick. He'll play it down low. Olsen. He'll work it behind the net. Quick shot in front for Sutherland, won't go. And that puck is able to get out of harm's way. And Transcona changing up their penalty killers is on the near side. Here comes Olsen into the zone. He'll play it back for Sutherland. Sutherland now working into Jonathan Dick. Dick to Sutherland. Sutherland now stick handling, plays it in right to the slot. Hepner makes a man miss, walks in, shot fanning on it, and the Twisters couldn't get a shot away there. They had a great opportunity on the setup, and clearing that one all the way down the ice is Vandenbisch. And again, the penalty killers here changing it up on the road. 45 seconds remaining here on the man advantage as working it on the near side. Walking in. Twisters now here. Playing across at the line. Guilford, his shot, and that one gets gloved and held on to for a stoppage in play at 5:54. Shots are still 6-5. We got 31 seconds remaining on the Carter Johansson penalty. And off the draw, Twisters now working with it. Guilford, he'll circle around. Still looking for that loose puck. And Chudley, he'll play that all the way around, and that puck gets cleared all the way down the ice. And Mazerat now with it. He'll skip that one ahead to Cohen Thomas. And he is met by an Express player trying to break that one up. And Transcona clears it down. Spicer giving chase. And he has definitely helped this young Twisters team out on the scoring sheets here early on. Meanwhile, going the other way, Transcona with a great opportunity there, and that just quite won't go for them. As Cohen Thomas gets it out of the zone, working ahead for it as he hits the ice. Walking in, Spicer trying to play that across, and that won't go. Back to the point. Hebner from Spicer, and that one just wide of the net. To Dick. And his shot gets blocked by traffic in front. Working with it now, there's a shot, and that gets gloved and held on for a whistle at 4:48. And the Twisters now here as Van Robies comes in for the draw. Off that one, he'll control with it here in the attack zone as he gets pinned up against the boards and dropped on a hard hit there. And Express now with some momentum following that hit, trying to work it out of the zone. Van Robies comes up, back and is able to break that one up. And Express put it right into the center of the slot. They're going to get a shot away. Working it now on the near side. Twisters play it in off the stanchion, and Wall stays on side, lays a hit and tries to put the puck on net. Chudley breaks that one up, and the long stretch pass here. Come the Express walking in, and a little bit of a tangle up there, and couldn't get much of a shot away off the stick of Wall, and that comes all the way down. And I'll bring a stoppage in play. And sorry here about the audio we're trying to sort out here on the replay, but there's that opportunity for the Express. Off the draw, there's a quick shot. And that puck now picked up here by the Twisters. Under 4 to go in the opening frame. Express working here in the attack zone. Trying to get something going as they're working around behind the net. Trying to push it ahead forward. As they circle, there's a shot in front, and that one won't go for them. Picked up another shot just wide of the net. And working that one out of harm's way. And now walking in, Transcona. They'll play it back. And that puck rolls around behind the net. Transcona continuing here to build some momentum here in the opposing zone. And we got a penalty here or high sticking coming up. So I'll bring a stoppage in play. Shots now 9-5 in favor of Transcona. His goalie's tested a couple of times, but not too dangerously yet. As again, both teams trying to figure each other out early on in this one. Puck rolling around, picked up by the Express, and a nice hit there, walking in to that one for the Twisters. Trying to get the momentum going their way as Sabrin picks up that puck, and that's going to get called for a hand pass. And with that, we'll take a look at that replay on the hit by Alex Van Dynes. And we saw him in the playoffs in the series against St. Boniface, being out there, being a physical player and helping his team out that way. And again, doing it early on here in this season. As Van Dynes plays it across, and the Twisters on the air pass will get hit with the icing at 2:41. Sutherland now. He gets ready in the circle to take on Nathan Turner, another one of the veterans here for the Transcona Railway Express. That puck comes all the way down the ice, and a great forecheck there by Spicer. He'll work it to Van Dynes, and Van Dynes' stick just not long enough. And here's the opportunity for the Express going the other way. And a good hustle there by the Twisters, breaking that one up. As Sutherland picks it up on the near side, he'll try and play that one ahead. Off a couple sticks. Sutherland corrals the loose puck off the stick of Van Dynes and into the zone. Todork, he'll play that one ahead. And trying to catch up to his own pass as Sabrin now works it the other way. Into Sutherland, to Spicer. And Spicer's shot won't go. He gets another shot, makes a nice move. And a great opportunity there, and holding on for a whistle is the goalkeeper. As we're just under 2 minutes here to go in the opening frame, and here's the next closest opportunity for the Twisters trying to break this one open. And look at this move by Spicers. Dances right around the defender, but the goaltender staying with it and holding on for the whistle off the draw. Dick, he'll play that one back across. There's a quick shot. And another opportunity in front of that play gets blown dead by the referee. 1:49 here on the clock. Twisters here with some scoring opportunities again as the shots up to 9-7. And the ref sorting out here the line changes as they call Carl Johansson off, and they're getting ready to go as they drop the puck again. And Hepner throws the biscuit right into the zone where the Express control here in the final 2 of the opening frame, and that one gets cleared all the way down the ice in on net, and freezing the puck is Mazerat. Off the draw. Twisters behind their own net, trying to move it ahead ice. And cleared in by Dick off a couple sticks. Transcona trying to work it back the other way. And that one gets broken up. Nice play by Hepner. Here comes Hepner. And again, trying to go in between the 2 defenders. And here's the opportunity going the other way, picking his way through traffic as the Express. And that bouncing puck coming up high on Van Buchen as he plays it down low. It's a right pack across the Dork, back to the line, and that shot by Johansson gets through traffic just wide as we're in the final minute here of the opening frame. Trying to work it on the near side. To Dork, he'll play that one down low. Hepner with the puck. Dangerously in front to Dick and Cohen Thomas. He'll have Guilford with him on the 3-on-2, trying to work it across. As Dork goes around behind his net for the final 30 in this one. Bouncing puck. Johansson can't control it, and the Twisters play right back in. Time for one more rush here for Dork and his Express, and they'll work that out of the zone. And the Twisters turn that one over, and here's the opportunity. Express tag up at the line, and no, they don't. And there's exactly 1/10 of a second on the clock. And boy, was that close here as they're going to drop the puck. But I thought he got back, and that is ever so close. And that will do it for the end of the opening frame. Where both teams now up here at 0 shots. Are in favor of the Railway Express. They have 10. Meanwhile, for the Pembina Valley Twisters, 7.